What is this place? It feels like somewhere shady you'd go to drink at night.
Although, not that I've been to one, but this looks kind of retro.
Look, there's Tomoe-chan!
Because I want to!
True. You aren't the sexy type at all. In fact, you're so shy, you've never gone out with a boy. And that hobby of yours.
Who are you? Why do you know about that?
But Tomoe, no one needs that you. If people are disappointed, their hearts will abandon you. Poor girls, left behind by their own leader.
Sumomo, Nozomi, Tamami, Kanami.
Tomoe-san!
Tomoe-chan!
Forget who you really are, Tomoe. Sexier than anyone, dominant over everyone, the mature leader. That's the you everyone wants. Here, listen to what everyone has to say.
I love how she seems so seductive, in control. Like they're supposed to be edible idols, but it feels like she's the one doing the eating.
That better-than-you attitude gives me chills. I love that sultry look, like she knows exactly what you want.
These voices again!
Without Tomoe, there's no sex appeal. I don't feel like supporting them without a little incentive.
I have to admit, it's the sexy ones I get the hots for. And that's Tomoe all over.
See, Tomoe? Everybody wants the sexy, confident you who has men wrapped around her little finger. Now, just accept it. There's no place for the real you.
That's right. This is all I have.
No, Tomoe!
Tomoe-san! Everybody is happy this way. The real me is worthless.
Not again. Why does it have to end up like this?
Keep your guard up. It's coming.
I feel so hot. That's right. I am the butterfly, the queen of the night. It's useless trying to show the real me anyway. No one would ever understand. Come here, babe. Connect with me and feel the heat. Leave it all to me and I'll show you the time of your life. Don't you prefer pleasure over pain? Why go through the pain of expressing yourself? You get nothing out of it!
That's not true. Tomoe-san, you're just hiding behind someone else's desires.
Yukon is right. Maybe nobody has understood you yet, but you can't give up that easily.
Watch me, Tomoe-san. I'll show you what it means to express yourself.
All right, get him, you!
You can do it!
Rise, can you hear me? I need my song.
Loud and clear, Senpai. Okay, here comes the beat.
Let's do this. Play the music.
Let's go get it.
Don't give up, Tomoe-san.
You can do this, Yukon!
All right. How's that? That went well. Yeah. Perfect. How's that? All right. Yeah. It's ready. That went well. Perfect.
Oh, you did it!
How's that?
Now let's make it exciting!
All right. Yeah.
Yes! That's the spirit!
That's it! I think it's going great!
There! We're getting through to Tomoe-san!
You got me fired up. Thanks, Yukiko.
Your passionate feelings totally came across.
You got me fired up too, Yukiko. Dance with me again sometime. That went well. Perfect. How's that? All right.
Looking great!
That went well. All right, I'm ready whenever. How's that? All right. Yeah.
Let's dance together!
That went well.
Great moves!
Perfect.
Keep at it! It's going great!
You got me fired up. Thanks, Yukiko.
Go for it, you two!
How's that? I was just there to make you look good. All right. Yeah. That went well. Izanagi!
Brilliant!
That went exactly the way I pictured.
That's what I expect from our leader, Yukon. Did he do it?
It burns! I done? I denied myself, and everyone saw that.
It's okay. Everything. The good parts and the embarrassing parts. It's all part of you, Tomoe-san.
We're the same. And I'm sure there are people out there who will accept you as you are, Tomoe-san.
When I was a student, I told a friend about my hobby. She laughed so hard. I got scared, couldn't face her. And before I knew it, we weren't friends anymore.
Huh? Wow, I'm sorry.
I guess that was when I learned to distance myself from everyone else. I was scared to be myself.
Tomoe-chan!
I don't know the details, but I doubt they meant any offense.
It's all right, Yukun. I know. Thinking back on it, it's only natural that she laughed. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm weird. I love manga. I watch TV at home all day. I just can't get out of my kotatsu. On my days off, I stay in my PJs, eat snacks, drop crumbs all over, and waste hours online checking my favorite sites. I'm too scared to hold hands with a boy. I'm not good at talking to people, and I always spend New Year's on my own. I see manga I like, and I buy it. Then I realize I already have that volume, but oh well, you know. God, I'm awful.
Wait, are you serious?
Buying 2 of the same manga? I do that too!
Yukiko-san! Now's not a good time for that. What if this traumatizes Tomoe even more?
No, it is funny for sure. I mean, who'd need 2, right?
Oh boy, so she's that type? Oh, and I thought 1 was tough enough to deal with.
There it is again. That same door we saw with Tamami-san.
Is this the door to the dressing room at our office? How come it's here?
Why don't we go inside? Carefully. We don't know yet if it's safe inside.
Just like I thought. It looks pretty much the same as last time.
Yeah, you can't hear that song either, huh?
Anyway, we should probably take a short rest. We've saved Tamami-san and Tomoe-san so far. I'm sure you're all feeling tired by now.
Whew, don't mind if I do. This dancing stuff is really killing my legs, you know.
Senpai, are you okay to talk?
Rise, yeah, we're good. We just saved Tomoe-san.
Oh no, I can't be going crazy. I can hear Rise-san's voice inside my head. And Yukun is talking back to her?
Oh boy, here we go again. They can't help it. It is getting repetitive, though.
How is it over there? Is everyone all right?
We're having some issues. I gotta say, it is a bit rough without you guys. By the way, about Miss Ochimizu.
Yeah, It seems like the shadows don't attack her for some reason.
Wait, how do you know that, Senpai?
We ran into her too.
I see what's going on. Geez, she does whatever she wants, like always.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Anyway, we've got some catching up to do. I'll fill you in once we meet up.
All right, we'll be waiting.
Bye, Senpai!
Look, it's just like when we were with Tamami-san.
Oh, not that again! And I was this close to putting it out of my mind!
The morning glory won't bloom, no matter how hard I wish. I've already forgotten my true face. My love for music has grown cold. I'm scared to sing, scared to get on the stage, scared to face my fans' expectations. How would she feel if I left? I don't want to make her sad, but nothing can fill the void in my heart.
This person's having some hard times. It's even worse than the last note. Ghost or not, this is just plain scary.
Could the culprit behind this really be a ghost? That idol who committed suicide?
Even if that's possible, it's too soon to judge yet.
If we could just figure out who wrote these, I wouldn't be as freaked out.
Idol, suicide, morning glory, Calistegia?
What?
Calistegia. It's another name for morning glory, but don't tell me.
Tomoe, you know what this note is about?
No, but it reminded me of something I heard when our appearance at LMB was finalized. A very popular idol who was with Takara Productions passed away a few years back. It was apparently big news back then. Just before she died, she wrote one final song. Calistegia, a flower commonly known as morning glory. And that song, Calistegia, that's the new song we're debuting at the LMB Fest.
An idol that belonged to Takara Productions, who has a connection with Kaname Kitchen. It does match the profile we came up with.
This conversation is going in a bad direction. Are you saying the culprit is seriously a ghost?
Chie, breathe, relax. It's too early to jump to any conclusions. But yeah, things are starting to connect here.
Oh, that doesn't help a single bit! Drive a stake through my heart, why don't you?
Tomoe-san, do you know why that particular song was selected for Kaname Kitchen?
Ms. Ochimizu.
Ms. Ochimizu?
Yes, it was her decision. Calistegia never saw the light of day. After what happened, its release was put on hold indefinitely. But Ms. Ochimizu said that'd be a key selling point.
Seriously?
Tomoe-san, if you don't mind, can I ask you the name of the idol that passed away? Oh, yes, it's...
Yuka Osada.
Ms. Ochimizu, why are you here?
Yuko's curse. The notion is so ridiculous, I'd expect to find it on the cover of a tabloid.
You don't have to put it like that. How can you say that for sure? Having Kaname Kitchen sing Yuko-san's song might be an effective marketing strategy. But it could well be thanks to you that they were thrown into this incident.
I can see your position. In a place like this, it's easy to think some monster or ghost is responsible. However, it's impossible that this is Yuko's curse. It's flatly out of the question.
You can't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. And that's the end of the conversation. Tomoe, Choose your words more carefully if you don't want to make a fool of yourself. See what chaos you've caused?
I'm sorry. How could you?
Everyone, that's enough. We don't know if Ms. Ochimizu is even a part of this.
No, I apologize. I shouldn't have lashed out. In any case, I'll take it from here. Tomoe, stay here with me until you've recovered. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So why are you here, Ms. Ochimizu? Is Tamamine okay?
Yes, I came after you. I figured if you saved another girl, she would need looking after, like in Tamami's case. As for Tamami, she's fine. That room seemed pretty safe, and she's calmed herself down. Idols aren't that fragile.
I see. Thank you.
Anyway, you've successfully saved Tamami and Tomoe. I'd like to thank you, but I think I'll wait until this whole mess is over.
We're looking forward to that. Let's get out of here together, all of us.
I'm afraid I must leave that to you. Neither Tomoe nor I are of much use here. It's always like that. Every crisis I face, I'm made aware of my powerlessness. Go once you're ready, and play detective all you want. But that's quite enough throwing around baseless accusations.
I hate to say this, but I just can't seem to like her.
The way she acts, I'd be surprised to find someone who does.
I have a feeling she has her reasons for it. Anyway, let's hurry. We need to meet up with Risei's team and find a way out.
I'm sorry I made things awkward. I'll focus on solving the case. Yeah, me too. I'm really getting hungry, so let's just get this over with and figure out everything else once we get back home.
That's just like you, Chie. Sounds like a plan.
Nobody would think of dinner at a time like this except for you-know-who.
Aw, sheesh, guys! I can't help it. I'm only human.
Some buildup on your face.
Oh, I've been here since yesterday, and I couldn't do anything about it, so...
I see. Yes, that makes sense. You're the eldest member of Kanamine Kitchen, correct? The LMB festival is right around the corner.
Huh? What? Oh, yes!
You know, I've heard that exercise is good for the skin.
I'll exercise. Some dance practice. Please allow me, right now, right here.
Go on then. No, you're not getting it at all. Listen to me, Tomoe. You need some real nuance, some emotion in that dance. Something like... a female veteran of the company's lowest department, advising the new addition to the group. A woman's worth is measured by the number of men she has conquered. Do you feel her pride? Her sorrow?
Oh my god! I'm ashamed of myself! I didn't understand my routine at all!
All right, then let's meet up with Rise. Whew, man, I'm really starting to ache here.
It's because of you guys that we were able to save Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. Thanks for being with me.
Come on, man. Why are you thanking us?
We're the investigation team, remember? Saving people in danger is our thing!
You know, I was wondering. It's about Ms. Ochimizu. Did she seem to you like she was acting kinda strange?
Miss Ochimizu? It was a little unusual, like all of a sudden her emotions got the better of her.
You noticed too, huh? She was still acting pretty lousy, but it was kinda different this time.
Hey, now that you mention it, it felt like she really wanted to end the conversation quick, huh?
Yeah, right when the topic of that idol Yuko came up. It's only a hunch right now, but my gut tells me there's something she's not telling us.
But what?
Well, I don't know yet. That's actually why I thought I'd bring it up. What do you think of it all? I mean, including the whole Yuko Osada thing.
You mean whether or not this Yuko-san is the culprit?
I'd like to stay away from that possibility.
Hey, don't forget, the LMB website's rumor was about the curse of the dead idol in the first place. And what with these messages, which read almost like suicide notes, it does point to Yuko Osada causing this incident, longing for bonds she couldn't have before.
Also, she was with Takura Productions, and Kanamine Kitchen is performing her song at the LMB. Huh? But...
I don't think them singing her song is a valid point. That voice knew a lot of personal things about Tamami-san and Tomoe-san. It's hard to believe Yuko-san would know that much about them.
Yeah, exactly! See? I knew Yuko-san wasn't the culprit!
Huh. You've got a point there. Tomomin didn't know much about Yuko-san, and it seemed like Tamami didn't either. Besides, Kanamine Kitchen hasn't been around for that long. When you think about it, there's no way Yuko-san could have known them. Ah, crap. It looks like we're back at square one. If it's not her, then who the hell's the culprit?
If the author of those notes is really Yuko-san like Tomoe-san suggested, then we can assume the culprit also knows about Yuko-san.
So it's someone who's related to Takura Productions, who knows Tomoe-chan and Tamami-chan very well, and also knows about Yuko-san. Do we know anyone who might fit all of that?
Hey, who said it's limited to people we know?
Huh? But then, we're out of luck!
Why don't we meet with Rise-chan? It's always better to have more heads to think with.
Oh yeah, and they've got Naoto-kun with them. With the real detective and our leader together, there's no mystery we can't solve!
Why are you the one bragging?
I'll try my best. Let's head to the rendezvous point then.
Whoa! What the?
An earthquake!
What? This is not a good sign!
Something might have happened to the other group. Let's hurry!